and there's, yeah, just general merrymaking on a bigger platform or stage, right? And oh, sorry, I left out painting. Actually, let's pivot for a sec. So let's get my emotions in check. I was about to start weeping my eyeballs out. I'm gonna look at the chat for a sec. Oh, oh, Andy's back. He was thirsty and needed some water for the choo choo tracks. Okay. I just finished this piece. I have a friend who's not on, she doesn't show up on this live stream, though she was there on my first live stream. So, mwah, thank you, my love. This is a gift for her. What do you think about this? So, some of the flowers that I paint, I like to, oh, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. Hopefully, you're not, you know who you are. Hopefully, you're not watching this. If you are, this is your gift I told you about. But I like to collage and Tetris a lot of these, as you guys know, but some of them I like to just, like Chuck, I gave him a gift where it was framed. But some of them I like to mount on a canvas and paint a fun, bright color and then just sign the bottom. But I kind of like this. I have another one for a friend who doesn't watch this live stream because she, live streams are really hard for her. They induce anxiety in her, which I can understand. So, but so you guys can see this one's for her because she loves like 1970s colors like avocado green and brown. So this one's for her. Anyway, I just wanted to share those. I've been very frustrated. I actually did something I tried out for any artists, like painters. If anyone is a painter, I know Chuck obviously is, but anyone watching this, whether you want to leave a comment, if it's after the live stream's over or right now, I struggle so much with my signature. So I've kind of perfected this like medical doctor looking mess of, my name's Anastasia Pavlov, so there's an A and a P. You can kind of see the A and then that's the P, and there's just this mess. I've I've literally worked on this signature for a long time. I like it a lot. It's kind of, it feels really, it feels like that's, if I were like an author or an actor signing autographs, like that's the signature I would use. But there are a lot of people who are like, no, you need to have a signature that has your actual name in it, like Anastasia. Like, okay, now I just was using this for a lot of other things, and now it's gonna look like a mess. I might need to get a. Nah, I'll just. This looks like a mess. I was playing around with my paint pens. I was like playing around with the signature here, where it's my fun weirdo signature I've worked on for years with Anastasia. With my other, when I have super tiny pieces I do want to sign, I put an AP like that, and then with the year, I kind of like the symmetry of that. I did this one here, where I don't use my this big one right here like that. Anyway, but yeah, I tried out this like 3-part signature here on this painting and I did not like it. And I painted over it, but in the light, you can actually still, not here, you can see what I painted over. You can see the signature underneath with this signature on top. Anyway, when I use paint pens, and this paint pen, if you can see, yeah, you could see, look at that. It like splatters and it's such a pain in the ass. So, a lot of people say, well, like do it in a paint pen or pencil and then just paint with a script line pen over it, which I have done before and it is a pain in the ass. This underneath here is a signature I didn't like. And so I traced over it and made it a signature I liked. And then it got so big and bright that it distracted from the painting. So then I painted over this. So in the sun, you can also see there's a signature under that. I swear to God. I did notice I try to use, this is a really high-end paint pen, Molotov. It's sounds like a Molotov cocktail from, it's not Russian, it's actually a German paint pen. But I've noticed that with 4mm paint pens, it actually works a lot better because the tip, at least for a Molotov cocktail pen, it's much more, it's rounded and it doesn't splatter like, because when you're using a 1mm, the 1mm is pointed, and if